Here's the solution to the question on logs from Text and Tests 4, page 491, question 24. So you can see here that we have got a rule which has subtraction of logs. So I'm going to apply rule 2. Make sure to have your log tables open next to you as you work through this question with me. And remember, you can pause the question at any stage or pause the video at any stage and work ahead yourself and then play and check if you're correct. So remember that rule 2 tells us that when we have subtraction of logs with the same base, I can write it as division instead. And now that I've gotten this far, I can use just my basic interpretation of logs to write it as exponents. The arrows can be useful here. So I'm going to have 10 to the power of 1 equals to x squared plus 6 over x squared minus 1. And then I can just solve this out. Clearly, I'm not thrilled with the idea of having an algebraic fraction like this. So I'm bringing the x squared minus 1 up to the left and multiply. And it's pretty clear, even at this stage, that this is going to resolve into a quadratic, which I can factorize and solve. So everything to one side and equals to 0. And I can see that, yeah, it does resolve into a quadratic as expected, and it's specifically a difference of 2 squares type. So now I want to factorize and solve this. I'll do this by factorization. Again, don't forget, you can pause, do this yourself, and then play and see if you're correct. So here's my factorization. And here are my 2 solutions. And now the only thing that I have to watch out for is that I cannot have a negative in either of these positions here in my original statement. So my x squared plus 6 has to be positive, and my x squared minus 1 has to be positive. I can check that they work for both of my solutions by subbing them back in and just doing a quick calculation on my calculator. So when I'm dealing with x squared plus 6, I can substitute x equals minus 4 over 3 into this expression to see if it's positive. And it is, so I can accept it. I can substitute 4 over 3 into this expression as well to check and see if I get a positive result. Again, you can use your calculator for this. And I do get a positive result, so both of those are fine for that first x squared plus 6. Again, I'll check it for x equals minus 4 over 3 when talking about the x squared minus 1. And yeah, this works out as a positive result. And finally then, I'll just check x equals 4 over 3. And again, I get a positive result for this for x squared minus 1 when it's substituted in. So both of these solutions can be accepted. So x can be minus 4 over 3 or 4 over 3 for this particular equation.